Hi, good morning, Dr. Ajay Kumar, ladies and gentlemen. I'm truly and deeply honored to be standing here amongst India's greatest industry luminaries, tech gurus, visionaries, and innovators. My utmost gratitude to the organizers, IESA, for inviting me to deliver this address. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure most of you would agree with me that the world is rapidly changing. Gone were the days when devices functions stand alone. Today, the devices that communicate with the internet are exploding, and smart connected devices that can communicate with each other are taking the world by storm. Eventually, our home, apparel, utilities, healthcare providers will all become part of one interconnected system. This connected environment is what we at Flex, or erstwhile Flextronics, call the intelligence of things, or the IoT as we call it. The growth of IoT can be attributed to the increased number of sensors embedded in many devices that we use personally and professionally. These sensors will no longer be able to work in silos and will increasingly work in concert. Eventually, IoT will bring 50 billion devices to market, creating an opportunity of more than $7 trillion in total available market. This is great news for India's electronic system design and manufacturing industry, as the advent of IoT brings huge opportunity to this country. As aptly stated in today's theme, scaling up for $400 billion, Make in India opportunity, a major chunk of this prospect will stem from designing and building smart, connected products for the IoT era. In fact, IESA's highly esteemed president, Mr. Vidyashankar, states that India would have a share of 5 to 6% of global IoT industry. IoT is also the crux of India's ambitious 100 Smart Cities program that has the potential to help us overcome various challenges faced by India. However, like Nick mentioned, for this to happen, India's EDSM ecosystem, comprising of global and local technology companies, startups, and incubators, must collaborate to accelerate intelligent electronics and product development in India to help what we have recognized at Flex as 5 primary sectors that are ripe to reap the fruits of IoT. And these are healthcare, agriculture, education, automotive, and energy. First, healthcare. India, as you know, has more than 1.3 billion people, and the potential for digital health market is really bountiful. Thanks to the abundance of wearable devices that are very common now in India as well, like Fitbit and Jawbone and Nike, that enable humans to track and monitor physical activity and certain vitals, the line between health and wellness and lifestyle is blurring and has never been blurrier. In addition, trends like telemedicine, remote treatment of patients via video conferencing on the internet are already in use in India and globally. And they will see widespread application in the days to come. At Flex, we are pioneering the development of smartphones that will work with smart skin patches to monitor health condition for users' health condition and deliver medication. I'll now talk about agriculture. Now, many parts of rural India still rely on the agrarian economy. And the time is ripe for revamping the farming techniques. In smart agriculture, companies have the potential of innovating ways to increase agriculture yield by as much as 50% over the next 10 years. Globally, Flex has pioneered the Flex Farm 2050 initiative, a new agriculture tech ecosystem that brings together small and large players to develop innovative solutions to feed the planet. Thirdly, education. The progress of any nation depends on the system of education adopted to groom the next generation. The concept of mobile learning or M-learning connected via IoT could be a boon for India's education sector, especially in the field of adult learning. M-learning uses mobile devices to deliver education anytime and anywhere. According to a recent study, Indian users on an average spend 3 hours and 20 minutes every day with their smartphones. And people like me who have children, it could be anywhere between 3 to 5 hours. They've stopped going outside the house and they've started, spending more and more time. And there lies the opportunity. A lot of us get depressed about that, but I think we're not seeing the point that there is an absolute opportunity for us to make an absolute change. Can we use the same mobile phones to revolutionize the Indian education sector using M-learning? Fourthly, automotive. The automotive industry in India is one of the largest markets in the world. Indian auto manufacturers produced almost 20 million plus motor vehicles in 2015. However, only a small percentage of cars sold today have intelligent connectivity. By 2020, this number will grow to 90%, posing a great opportunity to our industry. At Flex, our automotive segment has saw double-digit growth and has seen huge growth over the years because we are able to integrate many such other technologies that we use in consumer technologies into our automobile customers. To be specific, in a connected car, we think about having sensors that will allow us to communicate hands-free, for example, or have an ability to get weather forecast or traffic directions that a lot of us use anyway now. But as the automotive industry continues to innovate, smart and connected features will reduce costs and will reduce vehicle damage by almost 25 to 50%. Energy. In the age of intelligence, connected and sustainable living go hand in hand. We see sustainable development as a business opportunity for the ESDM market here in India. By providing an intelligent, cost-effective, and plug-and-play energy solution, we can help to reduce countries' expanding energy deficit. To sum it up, the novelty of a product is no longer its tangibility, but its ability to become a vessel for countless other services. In short, we call this digitization of physical world. This very digitization will be a big thrust towards electronics manufacturing, which in conjunction with IoT as an enabling platform would connect everything in the physical world to the internet using wired or wireless devices, making our lives truly enriched and smart. Ladies and gentlemen, smart living has become a reality. And according to Accenture Interactive, 30% of consumers already own or plan to purchase an IoT device by next year. The question is our India's ESDM industry ready? How should Indian innovators help consumers here to live smarter every day? With this morsel of pondering, I'll say goodbye to all of you. Have a wonderful evening and a day, and hope to interact with some of you. Thank you very much.